can barely see that stupid light. Ladybugs. Hello, ladybugs. Hi, Gordon. Hi, County. I'm talking to the ladybugs. Hey, Quinn. Hi, Jules. There's ladybugs all over the place. It's adorable. We are in for some serious, serious storms. Oh, my word. Hey, John. I've been hearing some serious walking around. Hi, Darth. Walking around out here. So I don't know if there are deer in my front yard or I don't know what's going on yet. I'll figure it out eventually. Or you guys can tell me. One of the two. Just ducky today. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Jules. Wait till you hear it. Hi, Michael. It's really kind of weird because it's only like one step at a time. You hear all those. Hi, Pat. How's everybody doing tonight? Hunky dory. Just ducky. Just peachy. Peachy keen, isn't that what they used to say? Hi, Chef. Hi, Tommy. Boy, last night's prayer, when I left here and I went downstairs and I started saying my prayers, I fell asleep praying. I just kept praying and praying and praying and praying, and I fell asleep. Heard my shout out from DDoS. Yeah, D and I talk about the Lord all the time. He calls me when we want to discuss spiritual stuff. Oh, I know, right, Darth? I don't even remember who I was praying for at the time when I passed out. I was like, I woke up in the morning, I was like, sorry, Lord. I don't remember who I was praying for. Yeah, he's a good guy, you know. I mean, I keep telling him he's the community. You know, he's the one that's actually going to make this a community. What? I see movement. Anybody see movement over there by my truck? I think I just saw eye shine. Anybody see that? You do too. What is that over there? Oh, maybe it's reflection off my truck. Yeah, that might be reflection, but I want to know what it's reflecting off of. The lights are off. My light is... Oh, now there's another one. Yeah, that might actually be eye shine. Can anybody see it? You inverted? Anybody? Hello? Anybody out there? Oh, that was downstairs. That wasn't outside, guys. So anyways, I was watching the weather, and they're talking about two storms coming in. One that's they're already talking about tornado warnings, and the other one that's coming behind it that should be here about 6 o'clock in the morning. That one they said is going to stall over our area, and there's a good possibility of tornadoes. So I'm like, what? No more tornadoes around here. I think we've had enough. You were playing in the mud, Tommy? What mud? Hi, Claire. Hi, Northern. I'd like to know what that is. It's probably reflecting off my truck, but I want to know how. Since I can't see reflection off of the cars, why is it reflecting off my truck? It's just pretty weird. Hey, Shane. Yeah, Shane, how are things? Did you get your wife's medicine, Shane? Cool, John. You didn't get any money? Shane, a lot of people said that they donated. What? Okay, something's wrong there. That's the same one I put up, Gordon. Yeah, right there. Gordon just put it up. No, it's not the wrong PayPal. That's the same one. You might want to look in your spam folder. You couldn't send it, Pat? Did you use my link or the link from the here? I just copy paste and it takes me right to it. Hi, Ryan. Welcome back. I hear the lone owl. No, I don't, County. That doesn't make any sense, Shane. No, it's just a regular owl. Did you look in your spam folder, Shane? Oh, Ryan, thank you very much. You're adorable. Yeah, I know they take a percentage out when you try to transfer it to your bank account. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, John. I don't understand why he only got $3. I've never had a problem with PayPal. The only problem I had with PayPal is they were attempting to take, or they would not let me attach my bank account because my bank account was overdrawn, and they wouldn't let me attach it. 915? Woohoo! I'm getting up there in the world. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'll be right back, guys. Behave yourself while I'm gone. Pay attention. Listen to that owl. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, did the 800-pound owl come? Hi, Mike. Hi, Gator. Come on, babies. How are you doing tonight, Chev? Is there another Chev in the chat besides you? You're so bad, I'm telling you. I tried to text Kevin today and he didn't respond, so I'm hoping he's okay. Did you work today, Mike? All sleepy and everything? Yeah, I know, Debbie. I just got through telling them. How are you, Deb? I cannot believe how many storms are coming again. Jeez. Western Union's pretty hard, Tommy. They will not. Oh no, not Western Union. Well, yeah, it was Western Union. Walmart to Walmart is good if you guys have that. That's a good way to send money if PayPal doesn't work. you got to contact the person, get all their information, and do Walmart to Walmart. They don't charge you anything either. Reviving one of your trucks? Well, praise God, Chev. I'm glad. There's that monkey sound again. What is that? Is that a bird, guys? It's gotta be some kind of bird. Shout out to all my people who are sitting on the chat but not talking. Thank you for coming. You can stay up there. I wonder, pup. You guys have your ears on? How come nobody's talking about this movement out here? Quinn. Hi, Mid. Hi, Kathina. Your pictures are awesome. I really missed coming to see you, Kathina. I wish we could have figured that out. Hello out there. Okay, Hina. Aishi statement. Aishi. Why didn't you call me, Kathina? I miss South. Of course I was home. You don't owe anybody anything, Shane, but prayer. That was cute, Jules. We do it all the time. You know, we're typo fanatics. We'd have to do it at least once or twice a night. Okay, I'm gonna go get my Dr. Seuss books. Oh, stop. Don't apologize, Jules. It's a good thing I'm not typing. You ought to see my typos. Amen, Gordon. Typo niece. All right, let me go get the book. I'll be right back. It's just right up here. Story time. Woohoo! Exactly, Ryan. Hi, Belle. Really mid. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so are we ready, boys and girls? Too bad I can't show you the pictures. Okay. Okay, here we go. I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam I am. That's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you, could you in a car? Eat them, here they are. I would not, could not in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. A train, could you, would you, on a train? Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car, Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I would not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Ooh, say, in the dark, here in the dark, would you, could you in the dark? I would not, could not in the dark. Would you, could you in the rain? I could not, I would not in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box. Not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You would not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you, would you with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. Would you, could you on a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. You do not like them, so you say, try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them, you will see. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do, I like them, Sam, I am. I would eat them in a boat. I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car, and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox, and I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse, and I will eat them here or there. I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am. Ta-da! The end. Everybody eat green eggs and ham. Oh, I'm telling you. I'm going to have to name him Sam I Am. I know they love rhyming. I don't like MREs. Ugh. Well, I've had a couple that were alright, but to the left? Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I hope the air conditioner doesn't kick on. I have no idea. I bet you he was. Chevys are junk. I'm a Dodge person. I like my Dodge extended cab. Don't know if I'll be able to keep it forever, but I've had the last 3 trucks I've had have been Dodges. I've been through Chevys and Fords. And hey, David. I know, John, I'm horrible. I'm sorry, I'm so bad. Oh, that's perfect. Maybe I should make green eggs and ham and put it on my truck on a plate and see if they eat it. I'm teasing, I won't do that either. They might throw the plate at the window. Okay, so guys, we have 8 confirmed so far for Fouke. If anybody else is wanting to go for sure, and I mean for sure going, you have to make sure you watch the weather, and then you have to email me and let me know that you're coming. There's that noise again, guys. Did you hear that? That's across the street. I swear they're pulling up in an ATV. Listen. What the heck? Out of nowhere. Here we go again. You military guys need to go away. You're interrupting my live chat. Go play somewhere. Hi, Matt. I wish I could, hon. I really do. See, it's moving again. Remember what I said to you, Matt? You tell him, Michael. Hear it. Matt's upside down. Come on, babies. Hey, Cryptid. I read them green eggs and ham and you missed it, Cryptid. I know I got a late start tonight, but this is the time I used to do it because getting there at 11, 10, 11 is too early unless they're really active. I just seem to have the most activity, between 1 and 4. So I just kept the window open and listened. I heard movement, so. But last night after the live chat, I had a deer bolt across here. Dang, that was scary. Because I was just getting ready to close the window. It just was weird. And the kids saw a doe in the backyard. So on the side of my house, in part of my neighbor's backyard, they jump over that fence and they go back there and they have their babies. Yeah, that'd be great, David, but we have other places to go first. Cryptid, are you sick? It's a great story. They love it when you read to them, especially things that rhyme. Well, the ones on my property did anyway. Has anybody heard from Melody? Anybody heard from Guard? I'm sorry, Jules. There's a stupid air conditioner. Alright, I'm gonna go shut it off. I'll be right back. There you go. Oh yeah, I've been there. I've got pictures on my page of me stopping there. No, not at all. I had too many things going on. It's an ATV, I promise you. One that runs on batteries. That's a battery-powered ATV. And they are directly behind my neighbor's house. You guys heard that, right? Hear that? I didn't talk to him, Jules. I've never heard this before, Mike. I just started hearing it. So I bet you they have parabolics and stuff like that. They're listening to every word we say. They heard me read Green Eggs and Ham. You guys need to go find something to do. Go play somewhere else. Either that or shine a flashlight towards me so I know you're there. Well, I know you're there anyway. Yeah, I figured that out last night after we get done because you could hear, I mean, I heard it take off, and it doesn't have an engine. It's battery powered. Hey, Tony. Yeah, it's military. They should write a song like that, Tony. They've been monitoring for a while now. We know that. You guys ought to see my computer. My son got upset. Kevin got upset. Hi, Christy. Loved your video, hon. It was really good. You guys did a good job. Hi, Miss Nita. Now, Tony, you know better than that. You're fine, Tony. So tomorrow night, if it's raining, it'll be one of those sleepy nights again. I might just go fall asleep. I'm going to my friend's house tomorrow to get my hair cut. Probably gonna go out in pouring rain. I was really surprised, Christy, that he poured cold water on his head. It's something I never do when I'm out in the heat. Hey, Andrew. guys can hear that, right? Yeah, it drops your body temperature too quick. It's not good for you. Okay, Cryptid. I don't know, Mike. We're doing well, Andrew. How are you? Yeah, I know, Claire. Stuff works great, doesn't it? Actually, the chewables work so much better. Do you have headphones on, Kathina? Okay, Darth. You guys that are leaving, have a good night. God bless you. Yes, Jules, I will. Jules, are you talking about how I use it or how to make it? Because you need a machine to make it. But if you already have bought it, then you want to either, you want me to tell you how to take it or how to use it in your humidifier, how to make it. You need a machine to make it, and it's not expensive. The most expensive part of that was the pieces of silver, and I got my silver from Canada because it was the purest. You can just, all you have to do is Google how to make colloidal silver, and it'll take you to tons of places that online on YouTube that show you how to make your own machine. You know, people use. I mean, I think there's one that you can buy that the silver is actually built into the lid, and I think that thing's like $400 or something. But you can make it for next to nothing. I mean, that's what mine is, next to nothing. Said the most expensive part of it, you know, was the silver pieces, and you just use batteries. I mean, it's really easy to make, and you can make your own parts per million. That's the ppm, you know. You can buy colloidal silver already made, but it's expensive. It's cheaper to buy your own and make your own. But like I said, just Google colloidal silver. Make colloidal silver, and it'll take you to tons of places that give you really good, cheap ways of making it. What you really want is you want the tester, though. You want to make sure you have the correct parts per million. You have to follow everything they tell you to, though. You guys are going live tomorrow? Okay. What did you say, Pat? I missed it. I'm sorry. Spell what? Colloidal silver? Let's try Thursday, David. You want to do it for Thursday night? I can't do it now. Tomorrow night I was going to. No, Matt, you can't. Colloidal, yes. and it's COLLODIAL. Colloidal silver really works. No, not cordial, Matt. Behave yourself. Yeah, if Scott and you are going to go live tomorrow, then David, you want to do it on Thursday? Mike, you guys behave yourself. Okay, that's perfect, because Friday, I think I have to take a run up to the down to the property. Colloidal silver uses? Oh my goodness, I'd be here for a week. Colloidal silver is a great antibiotic, antiseptic, antifungal. It detoxes your body. There's a lot. There's a lot that it does. I mean, lots. I use silver for breathing issues, mostly for breathing issues. I put it in the vapor. I call it a vaporizer, but it's humidifier. I put it in the humidifier. I also use it on Q-tips to put in your ears, but you don't put the Q-tips all the way in your ears. You just put a little bit on the outside. You can use it on toenail fungus. You can use it on cuts and abrasions. But the best thing to use, and you can gargle with it and then swallow it. You can also use that with clove oil for infected teeth. Yeah, it has a. That's what I use on Kevin when he's here. Michael. You guys keep telling me I'm going to put you to sleep. Well, anyway, if you have bad teeth, or I don't know what that noise was. If you guys have bad teeth, or if you have an infected tooth, then what you do is you take silver and put it on a cotton ball and put some oil of clove on it. I would use the kind that has alcohol instead of oil because it really burns. And stick it right on the tooth, and that pain will go away, and that infection will come to the surface and pop. Plus, I also swish my mouth with the silver. Okay, Michael. Yes, also for receding gum lines. Absolutely. Out. Do it after you brush. Mine's not buffering, so they must be getting close. Okay. Hey, Lewis. Yep. No, Matt, I don't have to. Are we back? Are we still buffering, guys? I hear you out there. Okay. All right, there you go. Okay. I took you away from the window. When they start getting close, I buffer a lot. My stomach. Me too, Mike. Stop yelling, Louis. Yes, I know you wanted her attention. I wish they would go away. I don't post any of mine, David, on Facebook. I never have. I'm wondering if these guys are quiet because of them across the street. Hey, Brown. Hey, Wayne. Welcome. Well, I started doing this when they got close, Michael, before. And I'm wondering because I think for a while there I had some pretty bad cell service out here. And then everything went good for a while. And then they put something on that pole out there. And ever since then, I think, I don't know why. Could be the military doing it. But the last time we had a lot of activity, as soon as they got really close to the house and people could actually see the shadows of them coming close to the house, I would buffer, and that's when people started calling it portals, because I would just start buffering immediately. So I can say it's probably one of the three. And David, I wouldn't post anything on Facebook that you don't want taken off. Honestly, I stopped posting to Facebook because of it. Yeah, when Kev was on the property, he told us what phone company he was using, and we're gonna switch back, or we're gonna switch there. Well, hello, Chocobo. Yeah, probably Tony. I wish they'd go away. I might start taking you guys to the back porch. I know you heard that. I keep wanting to call Chocobo Chocolate. Who shut down Woodburger's video? You hear the mechanics across the street, right, guys? That's mechanical. That's not wind or anything else. Hmm. Okay, so tomorrow night or the next night, I'll read the other Dr. Seuss books, and as soon as I get the other ones, then I'll start reading those. Oh, I'm sure they are across the street. Jacobo, I'm sure that the military's, because it sounds, I don't hear a motor, so I'm pretty sure that it's run on battery. And I can almost hear that. I hear the owl. It's further away. Well, if we get no activity, it's because of Chaffee. It's because what they're doing over there. Or sorry, because of the military base. Yeah, like I said before, guys, if you can't do PayPal, you're better off going to Walmart. It doesn't cost very much to send it, and it's easy. You can go to any Walmart. More orbs, Brown. Okay, Shane. I meant for them here, Matt, because PayPal's giving people grief right now. And you're lucky you don't have Walmart. It's a conglomerate. They've just, them and the dollar stores have just taken over every place. Every time you turn around, there's another dollar store or Walmart. And then they're closing down a bunch of Walmarts and using them for, I don't know, some kind of bases. I don't know. I read it somewhere. Are you camcording it, Brown? I have some good news. Hubby and I were looking online for some property. And right there in Honeby, on the border of Honeby, is a piece of property that's only 8 or 9 acres, but it has a pond in it and a barn. And it might be doable. I mean, we can't do that now. $800 for what? A drawing? Oh my goodness, David. Good night, Gator. Sleep well, hon. God bless you. Anyways, I was talking to one of my subs here, and we thought about what would be a good idea is if I got a place that had enough property, what I could do is invite people out to the property and have night expeditions and, you know, campouts and stuff like that, and then also teach people about wild edibles and some people that are new bushcrafting, you know. I think that'd be really cool. So we're just going to pray this house sells. And the guy that owns that property, there's two pieces of property side by side. But if we just are able to afford the one, which right now we can't, but if we could sell this house and buy that one, maybe the guy, because he's a banker, maybe he'd be interested in trading properties. You know, this house is worth so much more than that one, he'd get his money back plus some. And we'd be willing to take that cut just to get out of here. There's not a river in there, but there's a pond. You know, No, Michael, the cats won't be going with us. We're slowly taking the cats, you know, to this lady who, you know, takes them and gets them fixed and then gives them away. She's got a Facebook page. Yeah, 9 acres, I don't know, Jules. 9 acres isn't very much, but if you have them on the property, that's good enough. And I figure if we put the camper out there and maybe a small cabin type house. Talk to who? The realtor? No, we didn't find this till later. Well, you know what? The place is close enough where I could call Boo. Oh yeah, that whole area is loaded with them, Christy. Okay, Tommy. Well, she'll be happy when she finds out how many times you've been eating snacks after dark. What's Airbnb? What's that? Buffering. Again? Is anybody else buffering? Dagnabbit. Is anybody else buffering? Okay. Well, a bed and breakfast would be perfect, wouldn't it? Okay, thank you guys. I could do bed and breakfast because I love to cook. There you go, Tommy. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Ha 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 ha. The lag tonight is horrible. You guys are answering me about 2 minutes after I see it. Hi, Miss Nava. Yeah, I could do, like I said, I could do a lot of stuff on the property. Yeah, I wouldn't want to rent it out. What I'd do is I would just have people come for visits. How are you doing, Miss Nala? We didn't do it, Tommy. You did. Will you call me tomorrow, Nala? Oh, I always have Bible studies. There's always prayer on my properties. That's a moral imperative. Matt, stay out of it. Hear that? What's lots of laughs, David? I know, hon. That's what I'm saying. Call me. Yeah, I'll get with you tomorrow, Christy, and tell you the ones so far. Yeah, I'm listening to that, County. Oh yeah, but it won't be. It won't be in where it normally has been, David. Because I got my walking papers for there. Sandy and I talked today and yesterday, and she told me that I have until January next year. Was that a coyote, guys, or was that a scream? It's either it was either a coyote or it was a scream, because I heard the tail end of it. Oh, Tommy's forgiven. But as long as Tommy keeps eating after hours like he's not supposed to, his wife is going to clunk him on the head and Miss D's going to yell at him. I hope so, Pappy. Yeah, I heard it twice. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, but it was outside county. If it's in the house, I can tell you guys that it's in the house, but that was outside. Okay, David. No squeaky boards. I'm not walking. I'm sitting right here. I know, Mike. I hear walking. It's another reason I gotta get back onto YouTube. This program has its pros and cons. Yeah, me either, Mike. But the fireflies are out in droves tonight. I mean, they're all over the place. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? Okay, na. Aishi ste ima. Aishi. Okay, ilo. Come on. Come on, babies. Yes, very close. Welcome back, Belle. Good night, John. Don't work too hard. God bless. And behave yourself. You're okay. Come on. Okay, ilo. Wow, that's a long lag. That's crazy. Now see, here's the weird part, guys. The reflection on my truck is gone. How is the reflection on my truck gone? It doesn't make any sense. All right, Jules. Good night, hon. Welcome back, David. My air's not on, Wayne. It's off. That's that noise across the street I'm talking about. guess. I don't know. I can't see. It's too dark. It's probably clouds because I know there's a storm coming in. I'm not going to turn the lights on. No, I can't see any stars. What are you doing out there, huh? Hello? Stay Ima? Getting one of those nasal strips. Bottom right? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. That's where the noise came from, Mike. Yeah, I know, right, Val? Isn't that weird? Okay, my neighbor just turned his back porch light on. Wow. That's my stomach, sorry. Why did he turn that light on? Oh, I just got bit. Why are you biting me? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me move you over some. Can you see the light across the street now? Tony. Now can you see it? He's got that back light on and oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I can see it from here. Dang, I wish I could zoom in with my phone. Dang it. Sorry guys, I can see it from here though. He's got the back porch light on, and it just turned on not too long ago. I'm gonna watch over there. Yeah, there's fireflies all over the place. Hello? Was that you? I hear walking. I definitely hear walking. There's that light again. He's outside with a flashlight, guys. What the heck? My neighbor's outside his backyard with a flashlight. I can see him walking around over there. And something's walking around over here. I don't think the electrical thing has anything to do with him. I think it's behind him. I think it's in Fort Chaffee. See, there he goes. Can you guys see the flashlight? Dagnabbit. Every time I put you up there, he moves away. He's definitely got a flashlight. He's definitely outside, out back. Porch light went on. Now he's got a flashlight. He can't get in any kind of trouble. It's his backyard. Wonder what's going on. No, Brown. Hope not. Lizzie, are you here? I'm not going over there. It's a good way to get shot this time of night. Why is he out at after 2 in the morning? There's something definitely going on tonight. I have never seen him out there this late at night, ever. Okay, there he is. Can you guys see his flashlight? Dang it, he's gone again. Okay, he's walking on the other side of the house. something at a time. You saw his flashlight, Matt? There he is again. There he is again. He keeps walking around the same area. What the heck is he doing? Looks like he's looking for something. Dang. And what is biting me? Dang it. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, now he's on the side yard. Now he's on the other side. I bet you he heard that scream. No, he doesn't have a dog. Or a cat. Or any pets. It's just him and his wife there now. They're both older. Oh, heck no, County. Are you crazy? I bet you 10 to 1. Besides his flashlight, he's got a shotgun on his hip. That's just too weird. Yeah, no, he doesn't have a dog. Oh, this is ridiculous. I have to get my peppermint. I'll be right back. Where's my plantain? Where's my plantain? Okay, I saw you. I saw you. I'm turning you the direction I just saw something by my truck. Whoever's inverted. And Miss Martha's not here, so if we would, can we say another prayer for Miss Martha? Martha, Guard, Kevin. Mike, you see anything? Okay, I'm gonna put you back. Hopefully they move. I can see a shadow. I can see something over there by my truck. I can't tell you. It looks like it's close. It looks like the same place that normally hides between the bed of my truck and the cab, behind it where the tree is. Yeah, he's still out there. My neighbor? No, I don't see the flashlight anymore, but of course he could be back behind his house where I can't see him. I don't see his flashlight anywhere. Yeah, no cats. Not one sound of a cat. Yeah, 2:30 at night? Absolutely. This guy and his wife go to bed like at 10 o'clock at night. For him to be out here this late, there's something going on over there. He kind of changed the subject when I was talking to him, but I never just flat out asked him if he believed in Sasquatch. Yeah, knowing him, that's probably exactly what he has, Wayne. Remember, his house was broken into twice. He's not going to take any chances. And not by a Sasquatch, by people. Because his house backs up to Chaffee and it's completely dark. The last time we caught him, though, because I called the police. So I saw a truck pull up there that I didn't recognize. Yeah, see? I should take the coat off of that light. That light does help, I think. I mean, I get tired of looking at it, but right now I think it would actually help. No, not everybody is armed, Matt. There's a lot of people that don't have guns. Whoop! I just heard a whoop. He might, Shane. You never know. I hate knocking on his door for something like that, to ask him that kind of question. I'd rather do it when he's out there, bush hogging. Yeah, they're kind of dumb. Well, I don't think that they'd repeat that again because I keep watching the house for them. Especially when they go on vacation, I watch the house for them. That's only a 25 watt, Mike. I hear movement. Did you hear that? can't use anything else but a 25 in that socket. That's what they suggested. So that's only a 25 watt. I think they said 25. I'll have to ask Denny. Hear that? You guys heard that, right? I heard another hoop. What the heck is that? Hi, Irina. No, the armadillo is usually right out in front of me. This is across the street, Matt. On my porch. Cat. Cat. Here we go again. Cat's running away from something, guys. Don't hurt my animals, please. Remember I asked you, don't hurt them. It's okay. You're okay. There's so many of our cats missing, Nala. I can't tell you what from. Hold on, I gotta go get Lizzie to be quiet. Hold on. Feels bad, but I'll take care of your toothache. Okay, what'd I miss? Okay. I'm gonna attempt a whistle, okay? You guys that have earphones on, please take them out. Turn down your hi Tina. It's not that I whistle loud, it's just I'll scare somebody, okay? you guys will yell at me. So everybody take their earphones out. I'll wait until you all say yes or okay, something. Okay. Here we go. I'll try it anyway. Don't know if it'll work. Dang it. Still can't whistle. I'm hoping my neighbor heard that. If he's outside, he'll come to the front. There's the walking again. It's close. He won't. See, the steps aren't like a cat running or a dog or even the possum or the armadillo, because those you can actually hear walking. These are steps. I don't know now. It's really close though. Hina, okay, Hina. Okay, Elo. Come on, babies. You're okay. Yeah, are you hearing that? Me too, Jacobo. Good night, Pappy. Blessings also to you. Of course I'm safe, Nala. Thank you, Pappy. I don't think anybody pays attention to the PayPal stuff anymore. what we have to do is I bet you it'll blow up when we do that. And we're going to do that, guys. And I was talking to Gordon earlier. What about another platform for the money that we're going to help people with? Do we do it with Patreon, or we do it with something like that, where people can go ahead and donate? I mean, you can donate like $1 a month or $5 a month or something, and that fund goes directly to people that come on here, our family, and that ask for help. We can take that money and send it to them, you know? But I don't know how. I don't know how to do all that yet. I mean, I have to look for it. But if anybody else knows if that's a good way to do it, do they take more money than PayPal does? Is it easier to go through Patreon? None of that will go to me. I mean, none. That will all go that is a family pot for when someone's in trouble. And I will donate however much I can too. Whether it's $1 or $5 a month, what I can do absolutely monthly. But I think that's a good idea. I don't know if we should do it with PayPal though, so I'm kind of wondering if anybody knows any other place that we can do that with. Let me know if you know that it works. I think that'd be good. But wait until I get to 1,000 subs, because then if I am able to get monetized, and I can take a percentage of that, like unto the Lord, 10% of what I get monetized, and put it into that account, right? Isn't that a good idea? Or not? Do you guys think that's a good idea? I hear you out there. Are you going to talk to me? You're safe here. Because I don't think it won't be like we're asking people for like 20 or 30 or $40 or something. Just like, I think we have like maybe 30 people in here that are constant family members. And if everybody puts in $1, that's $30 a month. And $30 a month, maybe someone is like Shane who just needs $40, for medicine. So I think it'll work. What if someone's by themselves, someone who's on disability or something, and at the end of the month they run out of medication and they can't afford it, because people on disability don't make very much money. Vets make very little money unless they're way up there in rank. But and then you have people just like normal people like the rest of us that maybe at the end of the month things get pretty hard and you just don't have quite enough to pay for groceries. So $50 might sent their way might just help them get past that month a little easier. I think that'll work. Well, I'll check into it. I gotta ask a few people because I don't know enough about it, and I don't want to get anybody's money in trouble, or put. I just gotta be real careful about that because I don't know how it works. But I'll check into that this week. I've got a lot going on this week. But I'll do it tomorrow when I get back. If she can still cut my hair tomorrow. When I get back, I'll go ahead and do that. But I also have to mail out the material I got. No, I'm not. No, Matt. Not happening. Well, it'll be up to you guys how much you put into it. But I want to make sure that it's done right. So maybe like at the end of the year, everybody can get something saying that they donated X amount. That way that they can use it on their taxes. everybody that pays taxes has the donation part of it you're allowed to do. Yeah, for people like you, Tony. Maybe there'll be enough in there to make sure that you get CBD oil every single month or something. Yeah, I know, Wayne. That it saddens me. It saddens me when I see a vet, on the street asking for work, and they don't have any money. They can't even buy food. And some people are doing it wrong, that they're taking advantage of people. But we had a guy that he asked for a job, but we took him into the store and bought him groceries, and that guy and his wife just cried. That's what they needed, was just groceries, but they were saying willing to work for food. And how do you know when these people don't turn around and leave you with money in their pocket and get into a brand new car? You have to take that chance. You kind of have to ask the Lord to guide you. And it's kind of hard to do, but you're assuming and you're judging right off the bat instead of just doing what the Lord tells you. So, I don't know. I'm not talking about that kind of, giving it to those kind of people. And what I'm saying is, if it's, no, Bella, actually it doesn't have to, because we did that. It doesn't matter where, as long as you have some kind of receipt for it. It doesn't have to be a true organization. I know there's loopholes here for that. Let's just put it that way. Come on, somebody's got to talk to me out there. I don't know, Jacobo. Yeah, same here, Arena. Hear the walking. Okay, Tony. See, and those aren't small cat feet. Those are too big. And I think what they do is I think they shimmy from side to side. So they're not really taking a step. And that's when we're hearing that noise. Because otherwise it would walk more than a couple steps, wouldn't it? Anything? Cat, dog, possum, raccoon? They wouldn't just take 2 steps or 3 steps and stop and stay there. Unless you heard them eating something or rooting around. That's my favorite, Matt, the armadillo. It's just weird. Well, I think they usually sway when they're a little on the nervous side. Because I've never seen many of mine sway. Well, don't call her bro, silly goof. Oh my gosh. Matt, you're so silly. Yeah, that's ridiculous. My neighbor's in his house because I can see him walking by the windows. Well, by the one window. I hope he doesn't think I'm watching him. Wonder if he has binoculars. Hey, Martha, there you are. How you doing, hun? Miss Martha's here, guys. We're praying for you, Miss Martha. It's a dog. I just thought of something, guys. You're still hurting? Martha, why don't you go to the ER, hun? Your pain is lasting too long. You need to find out. You shouldn't be in that kind of pain. It's always better to be safe than sorry, Martha. No, not at all, Louis. I mean, nothing. It was blank. I had it turned up all the way with headphones on and nothing. I heard nothing. You could have a very small twist in your, yeah, just please go, hon. If you're in that kind of pain, please go. Or your body sore, you're not hurting there, you're not your stomach, not your intestines. Okay, Ryan. Prayer's going. Lord, in the name of Jesus, I ask you to go before Ryan to his appointment tomorrow and give him a clean bill of health. I ask you to guide the doctor's mind and spirit and let him find the true cause, and that he's able to tell him that it's an easy fix. Take all anxiety and fear out of him, Lord, and protect him in the name of Jesus. Amen. Okay, Martha. Nala, definitely. I've been praying really hard for you and Kevin and Chev and a couple other people. I mean, big time. I fell asleep praying last night. I was just I was just irritating the Lord like nobody's business. And I passed out. Like I said, I don't even remember who else I was praying for. It was just gone. Okay, County. Good night. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I pray you have a good report, Ryan. Someone's taking a shower. You gotta be kidding me. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Who's taking a shower? It's gotta be my son. Okay, hon. Are you going to bed too, Nala? Hi, Tiffany. Welcome back. What are you laughing at, Matt? Yeah, right, Arena? He's like, now be quiet. Go to sleep. Why didn't you go back, Tony? What am I going to do with you? It's coyotes. I think that's coyotes. I know, Nala. I'm praying for her, too. Hey, Barry. Tony, don't be afraid. Just go. What is that? Sounds like one of those backup things, doesn't it? What the heck is that? Somebody with earphones on. I can't hear it. What is that noise? How you doing, Barry? Glad you can join us, hon. I see my baby's not on here tonight. Must be watching a movie. Night, Nala. Claire. See, there it is again. What is that? Good to hear, Barry. I hear something in the rock bed right below my window. It's probably a cat. But what's that other noise? Stop it, Tommy. You're so bad. I hope your pastor's wife's reading this. I heard that. It was a whoo. That wasn't an owl. That's my stomach. Land sharks. So, sorry, Matt, but that's funny. What's she gonna hammer, Matt? No, Matt's not a duck. He's a rugrat. He's a brat. Oh, Matt's getting all the attention tonight. How cute. Poor Matt. Everybody say poor Matt. I know, wasn't that funny, Tiffany? I thought it was great. I can't see what you said, Arena. It went too fast. That almost sounds like music out there. Notice the cats aren't fighting. This is just too weird. Hold on, I'll be right back. This is redonkulous. You guys need to be nice to your wives. Listen to all this stuff you're saying. You remember, there's a lot of females in here. We have long memories. And girlfriends too, that's right. Is that the whippoorwill? I remember my mom saying that. You're cruising for a bruising. I used to say, yeah, you gotta catch me first. Oh boy, was I a brat when I was younger. She never did come try to catch me, but she had a long memory. Yeah, I have a little plaque that I bought at the store, dollar store or something like that, a few years back. Well, quite a few years back. It just says brat. I keep it in my truck. Yeah, I know, right, Tiffany? That's crazy. My granddaughter said that they have bullies in school, and she said, but they don't fight. They just ruin your reputation. That's what's changed over all the years. Back in the day, you had a problem with somebody, you fought it out. But now you just get on Snapchat or Twitter or something like that and destroy the reputation. Well, I see a bright light. What's that bright light from? That's weird. Yeah, I don't doubt it. But yet everybody's running out there to give their 10-year-olds a phone because they are supposed to have one. Shut up, stomach. Is my stomach going crazy? And you know what, guys? My husband went yesterday, or today, after hearing me talk last night about the food. My husband went today and bought me cheesecake. Cheesecake, cheesecake. I got cheesecake. I'll share. I'm still praising God that I can eat. Little bits at a time, but I can eat. Oh, I take a bite at a time, Tiffany. It'll probably take me a week to eat it. And it's just one of those little single individual ones. But I thought that was sweet of him. So where he didn't respond last night online, he was listening. That's what I think I'm going to call the people that don't talk on the chat. Instead of lurkers, I'm going to call them listeners. How's that? Does that sound better? Well, what was that? I just saw something move right in front of my face. You know, something small, like a bat or a leaf or something. Well, people don't like the inference to lurkers, so we'll call them listeners. I mean, it's not like I'm calling anybody a peeping Tom or something. It's just kind of hanging around. All the words have changed so much, you can't ever be politically correct about everything. It's going to offend somebody. And I don't mean to offend anybody. It hurts my feelings if I've offended somebody. Yeah, we're not going to use the word because I don't want people upset. So we're going to be polite, and we're going to consider their feelings, and we're going to call them listeners. Oh, not in my neighborhood, Wayne. Be nice, Tommy. You're just digging yourself a hole. If your pastor's wife is actually watching these like you say, you're in trouble. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Is tomorrow Wednesday or Tuesday? What day's today? Dang. Is today Tuesday or today Wednesday? Today's Wednesday, right? It's 3 a.m. So yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay. Well, hello, Owl. Be nice, Barry. Your birthday's Thursday, Tina? Well, if I don't see you before Thursday, happy birthday. I hope it's one of the best birthdays ever. better stop biting me, you stupid ant. Or spider or whatever it is that's biting me. Oh, I found a spider in the bathroom. Was it yesterday? And it was about, I'd say, maybe about 3 inches around. And I was like, oh, hello. And I had to have my granddaughter's boyfriend smash it with her shoe because, with his shoe because I was barefoot. And it was trying to get me. Oh, absolutely, Tiffany. Lemon and lime water. Lemon and lime water, absolutely. Make it small, make it concentrated, make it warm. Drink it at least 3 or 4 times during the day, and then at night before you go to bed, take Epsom salts, half a teaspoon of Epsom salts, mix it in warm water, add a little bit of lemon to it, and chug it, and then follow it with a full cup of water or bottle of water, and then go to bed. But you need to lay on your right side with your knees up. Okay? And if you have a heating pad, put it on. And if they give you, do you think they give you, or did they give you one of those strainers? Because you need to find out what kind of stone it is. If it's calcium, then you need to back off your calcium. Most of them are calcium. But I used to get stones all the time because I was a milkaholic. You know, I drank so much milk that I would get stones all the time. So, yeah, they hurt. Yeah, they really hurt. But in order for them to go bye-bye, you have to drink the lemon lime. Even if it's the squirt kind instead of real ones, it doesn't really matter, just as long as you shake them. Well, before you have the CT scan done, just do that. It'll pass the stones, it'll break them up. I've had plenty of kidney stones. Yeah, it is. That's why I said a heating pad will help. But really, you gotta flush your kidneys. And lemon lime's the best way to do it. You're welcome, hon. When's your birthday, Wayne? Oh, you better not drink any Diet Cokes. Oh my goodness. Tiffany, really? No, no diet sodas. No, 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 no. Those are no-nos. No, Matt, you're not going to turn 90. Yeah, your 90th will be epic if you live that long, huh? Your wife's going to chase you around with a hammer. Well, the water is fine, but if you want to break up the stones, you have to use the lemon lime. And remember, make it small and concentrated and follow it with a full bottle of water. Of course your body's craving water, especially if you have stones. You'll make it, Matt. We'll all celebrate your 90th birthday with you. Okay, don't drink any more soda. The bubbles in the soda and the diet in it is the worst thing in the world you can put in your system. I did say when, Wayne. I asked you when. If you answered me, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. we all have them every year, but when every year? You're not getting away with that now. We will hound you until you tell us your birthday. Like everybody hounds me to tell them my real name. Yeah, it's cute. Well, happy belated birthday. You should celebrate your birthday every year. God does. Anyways, guys, I am going. I am going to get off here. I have got to get up early in the morning and see if I can still go get my hair cut. I want to come back tomorrow with no hair. I'm going to have them chop it all off because I'm tired of this heat in my head. I don't do real well with long hair anymore. It's irritating. Anyways, I'm going to say goodnight and say God bless you to everybody. Don't forget to pray. I know it's early. It's only 3:16, but I have to get up early. But I'll probably be back tomorrow. Let's see how long Christy and Scott are online. And maybe if I have activity tomorrow night, I'll go ahead and go live again. And if not, if we get bored, then someone can text me and tell me to go on live, and I will. You know I will. So that way you guys can fall asleep. Anyways, good night all. Love you. And be good. And there goes my stomach. Okay. See ya. God bless.